Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Balak. Many people are aware of Bilam's donkey, but few people know about Bilam's lion. We'll get to that shortly. In the pasuk in Perek Chav Beis, pasuk Gimel, it says, "V'hu Yosheiv Mimuli." Balak, who wants to hire Bilam because of Bilam's power of cursing people and enemies, he says that there's people that we're afraid of and they are opposite us. And that's the plain shot. Rabbi Ilan says something different. That there's a Gemara in Avodah Zarah and Daf Dalad Amud Beis, and the Tosfos there asks, what is it about Bilam? Where did his power come from to curse his enemies? The answer is that there was a moment in time, a rega, that every day that Hashem gets angry. Bilam knew exactly when this moment was, and he was able to take advantage of that moment to curse his enemies. He wanted to do that to the Bnei Yisrael. But what could he do to destroy the Bnei Yisrael in a moment? There was only enough time to say the word kaleim, destroy. So Rabbi Yosheiv says, yeah, but it doesn't say who to destroy. So what good would it do? And that's what this pasuk means. Who Yosheiv Mimuli, that these people were opposite me. It was some people that Bilam would be able to point to and then say Chas Shalom Kaleim and destroy it. Rabbi Ilan Meirov is someone involved in Kirov. He works for Chazak. I think he's the leader or founder of it. And he discusses the lion that comes out of the bracha that Bilam had for the Bnei Yisrael. It's the second bracha in Parachav Gimel Pasuk Chav Daled. And it says, Hein Am Klavi Yakum. Behold, there's the nation that will arise like a lion cub, Ukari Yisnasa, and it will raise itself like a lion. So what is special about the lion that we're getting a bracha to be like a lion? So Rabbi Meirov says that he deals a lot of times with public school kids, so therefore he's going to relate to them in a way that they are familiar, such as basketball and basketball players. And he says that once a reporter asked Kobe Bryant, the basketball star, what is the secret to success, that he seems to perform better in the fourth quarter than he does in the other three quarters of the game. And the answer he gave is based on the lion. I don't know if he mentioned the lion or not, but one of the things about the lion is that when a lion is hunting, it's getting near its prey. At that point, it's supremely focused on its kill. At that point, even though the rest of the time he's being annoyed by these different flies, whether it's 10 or 12 flies on his face all the time that he's got to push away, but when he's about to go in for the kill, he doesn't notice these flies, and he concentrates intently. And that's the same thing for Kobe Bryant. He says, when I'm at the end of the game is on the line, that's when I'm going to focus. I'm going to tune out the fans. I don't care if they're screaming. I don't care whatever they're waving in front of me. I'm just focused on the basketball and getting it into the hoop and scoring. So that's the way that the Bnei Yisrael have to act. We have our job to do for Hashem. Every day, it's tefillah and learning and other mitzvos. And we have the opportunity to get distracted. Your friend wants to go out to eat, wants to go to some activity, a show, a ball game, whatever it is. It's something to be distracted. Our mission is to be like the lion and be focused on what our main item is, what we're supposed to be concentrating on, to doing Hashem's mitzvahs and not get distracted. Baruch Hashem, so many of us have trained ourselves well. We get in the morning, the first thing we do is we go to daven, we learn, we say Kriya Shema, put on the tefillin, all those things. And let's say someone has a business meeting. He's got an important closing that's worth a lot of money. So what does he do? Even if it's in the morning, he'll go to Shachris earlier. Because our first focus is getting what Hashem wants from us. The other stuff is extraneous. So let's all remember that lesson, that we, the Bnei Yisrael, have been blessed and we should act like a lion. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.